I want to show you our new system that we made for consultants, freelancers, and agencies. Hi, my name is Klaus. I'm one of the founders of our new system, Keid.io. I'm in charge of all the tech stuff, and I'll show you now what we can do with this system. But we've been running a consultancy for about 18 years, and we've been lacking a system that can help us manage all our projects and clients internally, as well as giving the clients a superb client experience. So the tools that we've had, they're all scattered, and we usually handle a lot of things over emails, and you have to find the right email thread. Where do we send this deliverable, this file? Where is it? Where is the last version? Where is this conversation? It also plays to manage contracts, and I've been a project manager, and I've been using these kind of systems for decades. But all the tools that I've seen, they're mainly meant for one internal team. So we need a system that where you can both handle your projects internally, but you present certain things to the client that you want to show them in a professional way. Because all through the years that we've been running our consultancy, it's always they tend to ask, so what's happening? What are the next steps? We always want to present that in a clear way. We haven't had a way to present this to the clients. So now with our system, created a great overview and a way to, in a professional way, introduce the clients to the project where they can follow everything that goes on, what's assigned to them, what we are doing, what are the deliverables, one place where all the messages and the files, everything is inside. So let me show you the system that we built. So we're already inside. You see a dashboard. This is really will give everyone in the system, both consultants and clients, an overview of what's going on. So you will see what needs your attention today. Can be for any project, any client that you have, you will see this needs your attention today. You'll see your upcoming tasks. You will see your deliverables. And you have two different views. So one is for the consultants, freelancers, or agencies. They will see slightly more. They will see all the clients, all the projects. They will easily get an overview of what's going on. Whether you're one person, or one freelancer, or a team of 20 persons, you will see what's going on with all the teams, internal teams, all the project clients, and so forth. So you get this overview. Then we built in a proposal system. So before you even have a client, you can send through the system a proposal. And also this, we wanted to get away from all the emails going back and forth and maybe phone calls or WhatsApp. I don't know what kind of system you are using. But in this system, you can create the proposals. You send the proposal to clients, they get a link, and they can in there they can approve, they can decline, but they can also ask for changes. So based on your conversation, maybe you send a proposal that didn't really reflect all of it, so they can ask, please can you include this. You will get this notification inside the system. All happens automatically inside of the system, so you will see it inside here. You can then go into change requests. You can update the contract, send it back to them, and here you can see get an overview of all the contracts, which one of proposals which are approved, which one are declined, where do they ask for changes. You see all the things going on, and everything happens by automation. They get the email, they can click and also add their comments. So this hopefully also will get a reply back from it. It's easy for them to just click decline. How many times have you been ghosted? Or maybe they have some input on the contract. They can easily just type it in and you get it back into the system. So hopefully you get more responsive from those shy clients. And similar, we have also added a way of getting contracts. You can send contracts, create the contracts, but also e-signature built into the system. So similar to the proposals, you create contracts inside of the system. You send them to them, they can approve them, they can sign them, and you get everything logged inside here for legal reasons. You then can also see if they have declined it or if they have any comment. And you can take care of the comments inside of the system. You get a notification. This client has asked for this change, because normally that's what happens. You send a contract, it goes back and forth, and in the old days, you scan the contracts in, you send it in some way, but now everything is online. They just type the changes online. You get the changes in the system. You can update, send a new contract. It's really easy to manage. It saves time. and also less confusion for everyone involved. So you, before you even start, you have the proposal, the contracts, and once you're inside, you have a client. You add all your clients in here. You get an overview of for each single client, which are the projects going on. You can see all the client users in here. You can then, for the projects, you manage the projects inside, so it's clear for everyone. It's always here, the description, the scope, to get away from those discussions because it's there all the time. You know what's actually in this particular project for them. Otherwise, it's outside of scope. So here you can see the status, what's going on. You as a consultant can see all the project, all the contracts at the same time, but the client will see exactly for their project. They can see, you can prepare this before you invite them. So these are the steps that we're doing in the project. You have tasks, and then you have deliverables. So these can be tied to, for example, payment points. You have these dashes here, and you can see also who's is responsible for this task, both for you as a consultant, but the client might have tasks that they need to do, review a particular thing, or give you input, a brief, whatever it can be. It's all clear. All the steps are logged here, whether it's on this Gantt/task list view. You can see it's a timeline going down, or whether it's in a calendar view. It's all here. And also, when the tasks are in the project, they will also appear on the dashboard for both client and consultants, so you see exactly what's going on. You can, as a consultant, log your time inside of the system, track it, and everything will be logged in projects if you have time-based pricing. And you can have meetings, meeting invitations. So this will, in the system, you can invite your clients. It will go out an email automatically, and they invite you to the meeting. So you handle this inside here. It's in the calendar view. And then you have all the messages going on. And for you as a consultant, freelancer, or agency, you can have different topics going on for different clients, but everything is here. So you easily can switch between the conversations you have going on. You can go in for one client and one particular project, switch between the projects. All this is easily handled. And for the client, it's easy. They just see their own projects and they can send messages. So it's kind of like Slack or some, if you're used to that, you have these topics that you go in and have discussions in. So everyone who's invited in the project can go in and can easily see historically all the conversations have been, but you can also send direct messages inside the system. And if you have a direct message that you haven't seen, it's presented on the dashboard so you can see, okay, hey, I need to respond to this message. And we have one place to upload the files. I've been in so many systems that you have these kind of uploads tied to different tasks, projects, you don't know where to go. One place. So for you as a consultant, a freelancer, design agency, you can easily have a list. You can see, your all files, but you can then filter them by project, client, your own category. You can search them, so it's easy to find. And for both you and the clients, you can easily see the latest updated files, both here and on the dashboard. So if you're waiting for that deliverable, you can see if it's uploaded, and then anyone can go and download it again. So this is a system to create a better client experience, easier for you to manage the project clients, and it's more professional for the clients to see exactly what they can expect, the timelines. You need to explain less because it's all in here, and all the updates, communication is in one place. It's responsive, it works on your cell phone as well. So go and check it out, Keid.io. I know this will be great. We have a lot of things in the roadmap that will improve the system with even more, but this is what you get today, and will help a lot of consultants out there.